Hey sports fans, Rideshare Commando here, and I want to talk to you about car maintenance. I know I did one before, and I wanted to update you as to some of the great things about, one, I used to promote the sync-up drive for T-Mobile. Not sure I can do that anymore, because before it used to be $42, and now it's $72, plus another $25 SIM card fee, which I am not a fan of. Now, as far as oil changes go, you gotta roll the dice when it comes to two different options. One, Walmart, they are by far the cheapest. I don't know what happened there. But anyway, let me go back into car maintenance. So if you want an oil change, if you go to Jiffy Lube, they will top you off. But they're also about $80 to $100, depending on the car you have. So I highly recommend only doing that if you know you have an oil leak. This way you can top it off whenever you want to. You can top off any of your fluids. That's where the security comes. But keep in mind too, they use knockoff, like they use the same quality of everything that Walmart does. In fact, when it comes to oil, I think Walmart uses better oil if you have Pennzoil. Now, as far as parts go, I mean, it's 6 to 1.5 dozen the other. I chose the car, like right now I'm driving a Daewoo Lanos, because it's super cheap, like ridiculous cheap level. I like that. But if your car is a little bit more expensive, the one to go to is O'Reilly's. Now, they may not have the sharpest tools in the shed working on your car, you know, as far as ordering parts and, oh, do I need this part? Well, of course you do. No, don't trust them in that sense. But when it comes to, I guess you might just say, general parts or whatnot, O'Reilly's is pretty damn solid. And they're about the best prices I've found. AutoZone is a close second. I go to them, and they have a better selection, usually. That's only if you're getting oil and fuel additives. If you get oil, and if you're over 50,000 miles on your vehicle, get the Lucas Additive. Let's see if I got that over here. This is what I do every time I buy a new car. Okay? You fill it up with this, you fill it up with gas, but when you do an oil change, Lucas makes an oil additive. It's an oil stabilizer. Use that. Reason being, my cars don't leak. They might have a part that's starting to wear out at some point from just age, but mechanically, my cars do not break. And the reason for it is I use Lucas Additive for my fuel, which increases my fuel knowledge, and I use the oil stabilizer. I highly recommend that. If your car is over 90,000 miles, don't let them talk you into, oh, well, you should do a synthetic blend. No, because your car's engine is going hotter. Go full synthetic. Okay, it might cost a little bit more, but it's going to get you more mileage out of your car. And as far as tires go, I want you to go drive around and find yourself an itty-bitty little Mexican shop that does tires. Only tires. That's where you should get your tires. Walk in there, say that you want to spend as little as possible for a decent tire. And say if he can do you a good deal, get two. I've done that for my past, 8 tires. Yeah, I've done that for the past 8 tires plus several leak repairs. And these guys are pretty awesome. They're just as good as Les Schwab, and they are literally a quarter of the price. I spent $60 on my last tire for my Santa Fe Sport. Okay, that's a 17-inch rim. Okay, I mean, yeah, to spend $50, $60. I spent $60 because I thought I was ripping him off. He charged me $50, and it had 80% of the tread left. Okay, these guys, that's what they do, and they're good at what they do, and they're nice people usually. And if you speak a little Spanish, I mean, you can get yourself a better deal too. But if they know you're going to come back, then they're going to treat you well. And if you're just a one-hitter quitter, yeah, they might try to milk you. That's just me being dead honest. If you're going to get any additives, your oil stabilizer, your fuel additive, go to Walmart. I hate to say it. I mean, we drive the people of Walmart, so why not shop there, right? It's the cheapest. I hate to say it. It really is. And as far as washer fluid, if you live in one of the colder states where places freeze up, then it doesn't hurt to get yourself a little bit of washer fluid that also eliminates ice or prevents ice. Okay, that makes a big difference. But I mean, it's entirely up to you. These are my tips on maintenance. One thing I do recommend is either get the OBD2 it's the T-Mobile sync-up drive. Either get that, go to Amazon, spend $25 and get an OBD2 scanner. Any car that you can drive for Uber or Lyft requires an OBD2 scanner, not OBD1. And these scanners, they will sync up to your phone. They'll tell you where your car is. They will tell you what you need to do to them. Like if there's ever any issue codes. I have 2 on my car right now that I'm getting fixed tomorrow. Small ones, but they let me know. If there are any recalls, and that was my old Ford Fusion before I got to Santa Fe. That actually alerted me to a recall for the throttle body, and I got that fixed for free. So these things are amazing. They also track your gas mileage, so they will give you accurate gas mileage per trip. They'll monitor your trips and all of that. So you can store those or screenshot those, and you can take them as write-offs.